But he can't do nothing. He can't do...
Hey, listen, he's doing his job. Don't be an idiot.
He can't do nothing.
Welcome back to a brand new series on the channel dedicated to helping newcomers understand each and every operator in Rainbow Six, as well as address each operator's guns, gadgets, and abilities to help already established players make informed purchases if they haven't obtained said operator already.
GPS satellites, unmanned drones, fucking laser sights. The more crutches you have.
Todd, you didn't fucking pay the power bill? Are you serious? When your lights don't work like Scotty, shut the fuck up!
As mentioned previously, this won't apply too much to the vanilla operators as they only cost 900 renown each, but in terms of DLC operators, unless you have thousands of renown already at your disposal, it's going to cost you some big old dimmed dollars in our 6 credits. Before we get started, if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see more content like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And with all that introduction BS out of the way, let's move on to Mr. Michael Baker of the British Special Air Service, aka Thatcher. Thatcher comes from a long line of dock workers and soldiers. At the age of 18, he enlisted for active military duty despite family pressure to join the family trade as a stevedore? Immediately thrown into politically charged conflicts, Thatcher's performance was found to be exemplary by his superiors. Further training in yet another conflict granted Thatcher a distinguished flying cross and a conspicuous gallantry cross for his service. His keen sense of observation as well as his decisive manner, combined with his close-quarter technique, made him an invaluable asset in VIP protection. With extensive field experience and proficiency in SAS tactics, Thatcher is a critical asset to any operation on Team Rainbow. That is, unless he's busy bashing someone's skull in with a cue ball.
Bit rude, isn't it?
No. Consecutive. Z. Q. Z.
Oh, my neck!
Round 2. Fight!
Get over here!
Hello, Nick. How's your mom?
Just a prank, bro.
Thatcher is a 2-speed, 2-armor attacker equipped with the spare crumpets he kept in his back pocket since the 1980s. Before Shadow Legacy, Thatcher's EMPs were essentially miniature weapons of mass destruction capable of wiping out all of the defender's gadgets in and around the OBJ if detonated in the correct places. But now since age has caught up to the old Brit, it doesn't quite have the same punch it used to. Speaking of age, don't ask me how this man's keeping up with everyone while halfway through his 50s. Then again, if Big Boss can run and gun at that age, who am I to judge? Instead of outright destroying gadgets like mute jammers, Jaeger's ADSs, nitro cells, and things of the like, all electronic defender gadgets will have their signal receptors disrupted for 15 whole seconds. I say electronic because any mechanical-based gadget a la Frost Bear Trap and Mira's Black Mirrors will not be affected by the EMP burst. Anything else, and you bet Thatcher will EMP your ass back to the Stone Age. Oh yeah, and
Fucking laser sights.
And don't forget about your odd relationship with the former track star Jaeger, where your EMP counters his ADS, but if thrown too close, his ADS can intercept and counter your EMP. So if there's even a sneaking suspicion that Jaeger's on the enemy team, make sure you throw these balls of British kryptonite as close to the OBJ as possible without actually throwing them inside the room, or else.
Alright, perfect.
So how does one play Thatcher? Well, for one, if you don't have any hard breacher or sub hard breacher with you on the team, I don't really know why you chose Thatcher in the first place. But let's say you did bring a hard breacher with you. Stick to them like glue. They'll most likely not be able to open the wall without you. So make sure you don't get domed in the first 20 seconds of the attack phase by a spawn peeker.
For Op 4 attempting to defuse your bombs.
You gotta do it to dock though, cause
I got him.
Because if you die before the anti-breach gadgets can be removed, that is a huge blow to the team's attacking capabilities and now makes their jobs harder than it needed to be. So just take it easy. chill out, you know? Just hang back, watch those windows, play for picks. Because your team needs you. So let's say your hard breacher gets clapped by a vigil with a boss GA cog. What happens now? Well, unless you have a sub hard breacher, the only thing left for you to do now is try an alternate route to the objective and help your team frag out. Not literally though, since Thatcher doesn't have access to them, unfortunately. You be pleased. Thatcher's weapons are a point of contention, however, having 3 primaries and just 1 secondary, because either Thatcher couldn't be bothered getting an SMG-11 for himself like the rest of the SAS, or perhaps his arthritis wouldn't be able to handle this bull ride of a weapon. What did we run out of funding or something? Thatcher has access to the L85A2 bullpup, the AR-33 assault rifle, and the M590A1 shotgun. If you watched my previous video on Sledge, you already know about this weapon, so I won't reiterate as much here. I still love using this weapon.
I'm gonna peek. Oh no, I'm missing my shots. Oh no.
Good damage, good rate of fire, good recoil control, decent mag size. What's not to like? But folks will swear by the AR-33. I mean, it's alright. Definitely not a bad weapon by any means, but in comparison to the former, it has a slightly weaker bullet damage and harder controllability as it tends to buck to the sides a bit when fired. But before Shadow Legacy, there wasn't much enticement to use this gun other than just to use it. But as of then, Thatcher's version of the L85 apparently lost its ACOG in the wash, so he has to settle with the 2.0 scope, the ACOG Mini, if you will. Other than that, attachments remain the same on both rifles. I recommend the 2x scope, compensator, and vertical grip on the L85A2, and the ACOG, compensator, and vertical grip on the AR-33. You could, in theory, run the latter, the latest 1.5 scope, in conjunction with an angled grip, since the L85 doesn't have access to it. So then the question boils down to ACOG or to not ACOG? The answer is up to you. And don't get me wrong here, I'm not putting down Thatcher's AR-33. The hardy German manufacturing definitely has its moments. It's just that in my opinion, the L85 suits my trigger finger a bit better. So if you feel like using the AR-33 anyway, since Thatcher's the only one with access to it, use it. Use the AR-33. Use it to your heart's content. Don't let me get in the way. Thatcher's third primary weapon,
Dude, this guy Barbecue Bible is literally Daquan and Fortnite right now. Thank you for fucking that guy up for me.
Huh? How? How did that shotgun blast only do like a quarter of his health?
I have diffuser. I'm just gonna... They're on stairs.
This fucking back of your body is
Oh, what the fuck ever?
Love it. Listen, I tried using this thing. And I'm no Rogue 9, shout out to him though. But, even a casual scrub lord like me can tell when a gun just has a mind of its own. Here, I'll just play a couple clips for you.
What? Man, just one-tapped me.
It's pretty based.
Oh, the shotgun. Yeah.
How? I fired first, but apparently his just... Okay. I didn't even hit him.
Okay, I shot him. Alright.
That guy just got Fortnite shotgun.
Actually, wait, no, it's soy. It's not PUBG.
Oh, I downed Sophia on one of the stairs. I missed one of the shots.
Which stairs?
Oh, he's running shotgun on Thatcher.
Double kill.
Now, if you recall, you may have heard me say something like this. The M590A1 is fortunately one of the more, how do I put this? Consistent shotties to use. Consistent. 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 Use this thing at your own discretion. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. Just get me out. Since Thatcher's only secondary weapon consists of the British Mark 25, I would recommend you get good with that to swap to in a pinch. As a fellow Brit would say,
Remember, switching to your pistol is always faster than reloading.
In terms of secondary gadgets, Thatcher has access to, you have the choice between claymores or breaching charges. Use claymores to cover your flanks from roamers, and use breaching charges to create new angles in a floor or wall. Or to hot breach if you're feeling a bit crazy. You know what you could do? You could put a claymore in front of a drone hole. Guarantee you'll piss someone off with that. Just keep in mind that one of the laser sensors will poke out the other side and might give itself away. So, results may vary. Just watch out for Caveira. She's definitely got a bone to pick with you. And just play it cool. You know? You've been doing this shit longer than most of these guys were a speck in their daddy's eye. So make sure you use your age to your advantage by robbing all the defenders of their technology. Like a real boomer would.
Hey, Cal.
And that just about covers it. Thank you so very much for watching. If somehow you enjoyed what you saw, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And ring the bell to stay up to date with any and all future uploads. If you'd like to follow me on Twitch, Discord, and all my other social medias, the links to those will be in the description below. Coming up next will be Mute, the technophobe's worst nightmare. If you'd like to see that, then please, stick around.
If there's one thing I know for sure, it's that a 6-inch blade never loses reception.